So guys, welcome back to our now new live stream. Okay, and in today's video, this is Array Dsa part 46, which we are covering in today's live stream. And the topic of today's live stream is move all zeros to end of the array. Okay, now let's start. Now it has been given me an array of integers by the name of ARR. Our task is to move all the zeros to the end of the array while maintaining the relative order of all non-zero elements. If you see this input, here you create a one integer array in which you written down 1, 2, 0, 4, 3, 0 and 5, 0, and the output has been coming in the array format 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0, because there are 3 zeros that are moved to the end. Now here we create one more input by the name of integer array in which you written down 10, 20, 30, and the output has been coming in the array format 10, 20, 30, and because no change in arrays as there are no zeros. Okay, input, if you see here one integer array by the name of ARR in which he written down 0, 0, and the output in the integer array 0, 0, because no changes array as there are all zeros. Okay, that's why there is not change in array. If you see the table of content, here he create a here is using the temporary array 0 and time and 0 and space. Then here he using a two true traversals, one traversals, and using a one library methods. Now let's talk about a naive approach by the name of using a temporary array minus 0 and time and 0 and space. Okay, now the idea is to create a temporary array of same size as the input array ARR square bracket. First, copy all non-zero elements from array to the temporary array. Number 2, then it fill all the remaining positions in temporary array with 0. And then in the number 3rd, here we finally copy over all the elements from temporary array to ARR. Here it has been give you the working also, means here you get a code example. So let's run this code example. Here you give me the output 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so now let's come now. Where's right here Rapplet? So we are writing Rapplet again because we run our all the codes in the Rapplet from the starting, like you all the people know. So let's continue with Google because we have already made the account in it. Okay, so now open your any account. Okay, so I have opened my account, so now it take a little bit loading. Okay, so now when it has been taken the load, so then we'll be run it. So now it has been run it. Okay, so now the main page of the Rapplet will be open as soon. Let's see. Okay, it will depend on your net. Okay, if your net is fast, so then it will be open fast. Okay, like this. Okay, now it is opening. Okay, why it is taking a time? Okay, so let's wait it for it. Okay, when it take a load, then we'll be okay, it is not taking a load. So now let's see. Okay, I think there is some fault in the website, so that's why it is not opening. Okay, you can see there is something fault, so we will be remove it. So we run our code in the Visual Studio Code. So now let's create one file by the name of index.cpp, because this is extension of the Visual Studio Code. Whenever you create a C++ file, so you write cpp. So let's save it and now let's run it. Okay, it has been given me an error, so that's why I'm using the online text editor, because something has been not installed in my computer, so that's why I do not run it. Okay, so now it has been open it. Now let's remove this, let's delete it. Now let's create one app. Okay, now let's log out it. Now let's one more time log in it from my account in which I created a file, okay, of a freecodecamp. Now let's open it. Now let's see it has been open or not. So now let's see. So it has been opened. Okay, so now let's create one app. C++. Okay, so now let's create an app. So now it has been created. now it is taking a loading. So now it has been opened. So let's paste this code and let's run it. So the output has been coming. Let's see, it take a little bit time. Okay, here this one C plus, here you can see it 1 2 4 5 4 3 5 0 0 0. Here this one C plus program to move all zeros to end using temporary array. In 7 till 9 line, here the one function to move all the zeros to the end. Then in the 12th line, here I keep the track of the index in temp, and in the 15 till 18 line, here I copy our non-zero elements to temp, and then in the 21 till 23 line, here I fill our remaining positions in temp with zeros, and then in the 26 till 32 line, here I copy my all the elements from temp to array integer. Then in the 35 till 38 line, here I print my modified array. Okay, so that's why. Now I hope you understand till here. So let's come out of our document. Now better approach means two traversals. The idea is to move over all the zeros by traversing the array twice. First traversal shift non-zero elements first. Traverse the array and maintain a count of a non-zero element. This count is initialized with 0 and keeps track of where the next non-zero elements will be placed in the array. If the element is non-zero, it places it an ARR count and increment count by 1. Number 3. After traversing all the elements, all non-zero elements will be shifted to front while maintaining their original order. Now, second traversal, fill remaining position with zeros. First, after the first traversal, all the non-zero elements will be at the start of the array and count will start the index where the first zero should be placed. Number 2. It is iterating from count to the end of an array and fill all indices with 0. Now it has been give me the one working also. So let's run this working. So the output will become 1 2 4 5 3 5 0 0. Let me show you. So let's run it. Now here you can see it. Let me show you. Here you can see it 1 2 4 5 3 5 0 0 0. There is one C+ program to move all zeros to the end using two traversals. In the 7th line here, I define a function which pushes all zeros to the end. And in the 10th line here, I count of non-zero elements. And 14 till 17 line, if the element is non-zero, it replaces the element at index count with this element and increment count. Then in the 21 till 32 line here, there is one and all non-zero elements have been shifted to the front, make all elements 0 from count to the end. Okay, now time complexity 0 and as we are traversing the array only twice, and velocity is press 0 1. Expected approach, one traversal. The idea is to similar to the previous approach where we took a pointer, say count to track where the next non-zero element shall be placed. However, on encountering a non-zero element, instead of directly placing the non-zero element at array count, we will swap the non-zero element with ARR count. This will ensure that if there is any 0 present at ARR square bracket count, it pushed towards the end of the array and it is not overwritten. So it has been give me a one C++ program. So let's run it. So now it will give me the output. It give you the same output, but there's one program to move all zeros to the end using one traversal. In the 7th line here, I define here is one function which pushes all zeros to end of the array. And in the 10 till 12th line here, define a pointer to track the position for the next non-zero element. Okay, and then in the 15th line, if the current element is non-zero, then in the 18th line here, I swap the current element with the 0 at the index count. And in the 20 till 32 line here, I define a move count pointer to the next position. So I hope you understand till here. Okay, and who are coming new in the live stream, so please hit a like and share and subscribe. Now here we use a time complexity 0 and as we are traversing the array only once, and velocity space 0 1. Another approach using library methods. In C++, there exists a method stable partition that we can directly use here to implement the above method. So it has been give me a one coding program also. So let's run it. Now let's run it. Now when I run it, so now it give you the output 1 2 4 3 5 0 0 0. Okay, this is one C++ program to move zeros to the end using the library method. Okay, it will give you the same output, but here we are using the library methods. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you today's live stream, I mean, if you enjoyed today's live stream, so please like this video, share your friends, subscribe to my channel, and you will get to all the notification bell also. So now let's meet in the next live stream and next very amazing live stream. So for today, good bye.